Hello and welcome to the Nick Dinsmore YouTube channel. Please subscribe, comment, share, and give us a thumbs up. Follow former WWE superstar Eugene Nick Dinsmore on social media. Check out nickdinsmore.com.
Hey, wait a minute. You want to see professional wrestling? Well, don't touch that dial because Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling is next, and it's wrestling the way it used to be and the way you like it.
Hello, man. What a great crowd. Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling is on the air. Davis Arena is the place to be. I'm telling you, we are very, very appreciative to our great friends at OVW TV Fox 41 for giving us an opportunity to bring our show into your home. Listen to these great fans out here from the Ohio Valley. We thank them for being with us. We got 5 great matches on the card this evening. Jebediah, Blackhawk, and Cousin Otter are making their way to the ring right now. Doug Basham, the All-American, is here. Rip Rogers, Trailer Park Trash, Cousin Crazy is sitting with the Asylum tonight. You'll see more of that a little bit later on. We've got information upcoming about the new tag team tournament we're going to have and the reason behind the tag team tournament and something we're very excited about here in the Ohio Valley. Danny Davis won't even tell me about it. He says he's got information about a brand new set of tag team belts, and he's going to tell us more about that a little bit later on. Plus, one of the newest associations we have with Ohio Valley, and we're proud to say Jim Cornette is going to be having a few words to say about the Danny Davis Training Center. Right now, we got tag team action in the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
This match is 1 fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Tulsa, Oklahoma, the international playboy, David C. And his tag team partner from Evansville, Indiana, the most handsome man in wrestling, Jason Lee. And their opponents from Hawk Holler, Kentucky, Jebediah Blackhawk and Cousin Otter.
Man, would you listen to this crowd here at Davis Arena? Hold on away. Joe Wheeler, your referee, calling for the bell. David C. and Jason Lee going in against Cousin Otter and Jebediah Blackhawk, the 2 young men from Hawk Holler, Kentucky. I'm joined here at ringside by the Ohio Valley Heavyweight Champion. I'm talking about the hustler, Rip Rogers. Rip, I didn't expect you to be out here. Again, you joined me this week.
Well, the reason I'm here to inspire my man Jason Lee. I'm here to help out David C. I'm here to lend inspiration to Trailer Park Trash. I'm here to give my advice to Juan. Don't call me retardo. Who tardo? I'm sort of like Zeus of Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. I'm the leader. I'm the man. And with my guidance, with my knowledge, I'm going to be smelling upset today because I think Jason, he's going to beat Jebediah. I think David C., he's going to beat up on that stupid hillbilly Otter. And you tell these people to shut up.
My gosh, fans, I'm sorry. The hustler, Rip Rogers, joining me here at the television desk with a few insults right off the bat. It didn't take Rip very long to start giving some grief here to some of the great wrestlers we have in the Ohio Valley. Jebediah Blackhawk and Cousin Otter, 2 great fan favorites, some young men from Hawk Holler, Kentucky. And these are a couple of the good tag teams, Rip Rogers, that you and your new tag team partner, Trailer Park Trash, are going to have to deal with in this new tag team tournament that's coming up.
There's a lot of great tag team wrestlers. And look at that move right there. Jason Lee and David C., they're a great tag team. I'm not taking anything away from Otter and Jebediah. I hate Kentuckians. I hate hillbillies, but they're a good team. But I'd say the odds-on favorite, besides Nick Dinsmore and Rob Conway, because these stupid hillbillies love them, I'd say Trailer Park Trash and myself would be the favorites because we're good-looking. We've got experience. All the women want us, and we're great wrestlers.
Well, I don't know how much value comes with being good-looking in the ring. Handsome Jason Lee thinks he's the prettiest man in professional wrestling, and I've seen it come to haunt him more than it's helping. But I will agree with you, Rip Rogers, that these 2 young men from Hawk Holler, as well as Nick Dinsmore and the Iron Man Rob Conway, are probably a couple of the biggest teams that you need to be concerned about out here, especially since you've done what you've done to Trailer Park Trash here lately.
Hey, don't put the heat on me. These stupid hillbillies, they're about 600 pounds of solid muscle between them. Now, Nick Dinsmore and Rob Conway, they're two great, young, good-looking athletes. All the women love them. I know that. I know they're great wrestlers. But Trailer Park Trash, he's a man that's learning the business. Myself, the greatest single and the greatest tag team wrestler of all time. Oh, no, there's a tag. And here comes
Otter.
Hillbilly.
Oh, man, what a clothesline from Hulk Holler. Cousin Otter laying David C. down. David C., a big man, and takes someone with the girth of Cousin Otter to take the C-man off.
Wow!
What a backdrop. Jason Lee. David C.'s trying to get the tag. Jason Lee kind of tentatively offering it.
Oh, no! He's going in for that! He's going in for that splash!
You know what that means? That's right, the Hulk Holler splash.
It's over! No!
Oh, nobody's home. David C. out of the way at the last second.
Get him, Jason! Get him, Jason! Beat on him! Beat on him, Jason! Beat on him, Jason!
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Jason!
Oh, look, this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Lee.
Moonsault! He's got him this time.
Rip Rogers is calling for the moonsault.
Watch this move! Watch this move!
Cousin Otter is dazed. Look at that!
No! He caught him!
He caught him in midair. Cousin Otter
No!
plants him like a petunia.
Well, that's not legal! He shouldn't be allowed to catch him, and that's a choke slam!
Oh, my goodness, what a maneuver from Jebediah Blackhawk, and that's it.
Your winners, Jebediah Blackhawk and Cousin Otter.
Jebediah Blackhawk and Cousin Otter taking this tag team action again. Fans, I'm joined here at ringside by the Hustler Rip Rogers. Listen, you hear the crowd out here. You see a lot of the kids out here. That's the biggest thing. Be part of our Wednesday night family TV taping show. We're shown here on Fox 41 every Saturday night at 1 a.m., but we do our TV tapings at 7 o'clock every Wednesday night here at Davis Arena. We're located at 1121 Mechanic Street in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Also, every Sunday night, we have our regular TV show here every Sunday night. Come be part of that as well. Now, we got a tag tournament coming up here a little later on. We're going to give you information about the new tag tournament. The reason is because the former tag team champions, I'm talking about All-American Doug Basham and Flash Flanagan. Flash Flanagan turned against Doug out here a few weeks ago, and the split has put the Ohio Valley tag team titles up in the air. We're going to have a tournament about it. We'll tell you more about that a little bit later on. Also, Danny Davis, the president and owner of the Ohio Valley Wrestling Association, is going to have information about some new tag team belts. It's been hush-hush. I know you, Rip Rogers, have been trying to find out information about the tag team belts. It's a big hush thing. Danny's going to tell us more about that a little bit later on. And also, like I mentioned, one of the men we're glad to have associated with the Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling, Jim Cornette. He's got a few words about Ohio Valley Training Center. Rip Rogers, you might want to listen to this.
Hi, everybody. This is Jim Cornette. If you want to learn to be a professional wrestler, if you think you've got what it takes, then I know the place to go. The Danny Davis School of Professional Wrestling right here in Jeffersonville, Indiana. It's affiliated with Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. You can learn the right way to be a professional wrestler. You can learn whether you've got what it takes to make the big money, and most of all, you can find out whether you've got what it takes to match wits with the Louisville Slugger. So that's all you've got to do is just call the number at the bottom of your screen. The Danny Davis School of Professional Wrestling. Learn from the best.
And Jim Cornette tells it like it is. And if you want to be trained by a professional wrestler, listen to Jim's words. He's talking about professional wrestling star Nightmare Danny Davis. Now we got more single action coming your way. Faye Davis, take it away.
This match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from parts unknown, Assassin number 2. And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, the All-American Doug Basham.
All-American Doug Basham going against Assassin number 2. Your referee, Robert Briscoe. Robert calls for the bell. We're underway. The lovely Faye Davis, our ring announcer, doing a great job for us. Collar and elbow lockup. Here the crowd screaming, "Go, Doug, go!" They love the All-American out here in the Ohio Valley. What a maneuver from the All-American. Arm drag takedown. I tell you, fans, we are very, very pleased to have Jim Cornette associated with us here in the Ohio Valley. Heed his words. The man speaks the truth. Danny Davis is the way to go if you're looking for a man that's got a wrestling resume to teach you how to be a professional wrestler. How about the former Canadian light heavyweight champion, the former USWA light heavyweight champion, half of the USWA tag team champions, the Southeastern heavyweight champion. Yes, I'm talking about the Nightmare himself, Danny Davis. All-American Doug Basham. Oh, I thought he almost had the maneuver. The assassin with the quick boot to the stomach, setting the All-American up for the ride across the ring. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Davis is the place to be. Give us a call here at 280-7039. You see the family out here, the crowd with all their children. This is the place to be for the type of professional wrestling you grew up with, ladies and gentlemen. This is the family atmosphere in professional wrestling. The people can come here knowing they're not going to have their children subjected to any obscene language, any extreme violence. This is good, clean championship wrestling, the kind that Jim Cornette talks about, the kind that we used to recall many, many years ago, and I'm very, very pleased to be associated with it. Robert Briscoe keeping an eye on the All-American, asking if the crowd wants to see the neck breaker. Here it comes! The neck breaker.
Your winner, the All-American Doug Basham!
All-American Doug Basham taking your single match. The Asylum is showing their pleasure. Listen, St. Teresa's Gym is the place to be on Tuesday night, March the 10th. They're having a fundraiser for the church there. That should tell you the type of professional wrestling that we are involved with here in the Ohio Valley. If St. Teresa's Church wants us to bring our sports event into their building to help them with their fundraiser. And listen, we're going to do some taping that night for the TV show. So those of you that come to us just at St. Teresa's Gym, bring your signs, wear your T-shirts, come and bring the family. Get ready to have a good time here at St. Teresa's on March the 10th. That's a Tuesday night. We'll do some TV taping that night. Also, if you have a business here in the Louisville and Southern Indiana area, you're looking for a place to get involved in a young organization quickly on its way to the top, I would submit to you that Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling is the way to go. We got a lot of room on these walls. We can put your business logo, your telephone number up there for the entire time. Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling is seen every Saturday night here on Fox 41. Quite a value to you, business owner, and we suggest that you give us a call here at 280-7039. Now we got tag team action. I see Rip Rogers, Trailer Park Trash is in the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
This tag match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, the man who hails from everywhere because his house is mobile, Trailer Park Trash. And his tag team partner from Seymour, Indiana, the Ohio Valley heavyweight champion, Hustler Rip Rogers. And their opponents from New Albany, Indiana, Jason Jaguar. And his tag team partner from the good old USA, the American Ninja.
Jason Jaguar and the American Ninja. Joe Wheeler calling for the bell. I can find the hammer, I'll hit it. We'll get things underway here. Trailer Park Trash in the red boots and the black going in against the American Ninja. Ninja known for his quick martial arts capabilities. His tag team partner, Jason Jaguar, known for his speed and agility in his corner. And, of course, you all know the man that's in the corner of Trailer Park Trash. I'm talking about the Hustler himself, Rip Rogers. Joe Wheeler keeping an eye on things. Those of you, I'm sure, will remember Joe from our years at Louisville Gardens every Tuesday night with the USWA. That's where I first met Joe Wheeler when I was had the privilege of being the ring announcer there for quite a few years. Trailer Park Trash, Jason Jaguar, notice drop kick. Jason a little too close in on it, but still able to get tucked up and deliver it, and then an arm drag takedown. Of course, the Hustler screaming that he's pulling his hair. Oh, man. Hustler Rip Rogers, you can see that he, I should say here as well as see, that he is not necessarily one of the fan favorites out here. We've had a lot of people that's asked about the signs we have here in the Ohio Valley, especially this one behind the television desk. This American flag with the American Eagle in it was done by Wendell Conger Signs. Wendell has a place here on Mechanic Street in Jeffersonville, and we appreciate Wendell Conger Sign Company. The Ninja comes in. Oh, no! Rip Rogers takes an opportunity to plant one across the side of the head of the Ninja. Trash makes his way over, tags in the Hustler. Oh, my goodness. You'll note, ladies and gentlemen, that Hustler Rip Rogers has no problems in bending the rules, as they were. A little showboating, a little styling and profiling for the fans. What a crowd we have here. This place is standing room only. Especially, you may notice in the background, the gentleman in the middle of the crowd that's in the very back of the arena. That's the Asylum. The back 3 rows are the Asylum. And in the middle has got a young man that's touching him right now. That's Cousin Crazy. We hope to see him here a little bit later on. And a match against the Master of Terror. Joe Wheeler giving Trailer Park Trash. Oh, now he's going over to tell Rip Rogers what for. Oh, what a backdrop from Trailer Park Trash on the Ninja. Also, a lot of people asking about the opening and closing theme song. It's done by the Louisville area. Excuse me, hold on a second. Rip Rogers. Oh, look at Rip Rogers. Him and Trailer Park Trash against the American Ninja. Drops him and plants him. Oh, man, Rip Rogers. Again, the Louisville-based rock and roll band Millennium does our theme music for us. We appreciate them. Also, Paul Falkenstein that helped us with a lot of our audio and visual, as well as our good friend Richard Nix with Performance Systems Integration. Trailer Park Trash is going to the top. He likes to drop that leg from there. Oh, across the Ninja, took his head off, and that's it.
Your winners, Trailer Park Trash and Rip Rogers.
Rip Rogers and Trailer Park Trash showing us why they should be one of the teams that's considered to be one of the favorites for this new tag tourney and the new tag belts. I'm very anxious to hear about this. Danny's had me waiting for an entire week. Well, you hear the crowd booing Rip Rogers and Trailer Park as they leave. But Danny has got some comments right now. As we all know, Danny is the owner of Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling, the legendary Nightmare Danny Davis. And he's got some comments about the new tag tourney and these new belts. Danny, I can't wait anymore. Tell us about it.
Well, Dean, you nor the wrestling fans will have to wait any longer. The surprise I've been wanting to tell you is right before you right here. The Southern Tag Team Championship belts, a part of history, comes to Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. Over my 20 or 25-year career as a professional wrestler, I've achieved great success. But I could not have had that success had it not been for the support of the wrestling fans. And I want to thank each and every one of you out there for your past support and for your continued support in the future. We are very proud of our wrestling program here, and it's the support of you, the fans, that have allowed us to achieve this program. You know, back in the early 80s, there was a wrestling company that later became known as the USWA. It was probably the best wrestling company on the face of the earth. And I got to tell you, it had a set of tag team belts that were so prestigious that wrestlers from all over the world came in to try to capture those titles. And I'm talking about none other than the Southern Tag Team titles that you see right here. Great names such as Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee wore these belts. Jerry Lawler and Austin Idol. How about the late, great Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Tommy Rich? They wore these belts. The Fantastics, I believe that was Tommy Rogers and Bobby Fulton. The Rock and Roll Express, Rick Morton and Robert Gibson. The most famous tag team that ever wore these belts, of course, were none other than Stan Lane and Steve Kern, the Fabulous Ones. That's a part of history, folks, and that's something that I wanted to bring to Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. With this upcoming tag tournament, I wanted a set of tag team belts that the wrestlers would be very proud to wear, and some that the wrestling fans could identify with. And those of you who have been longtime wrestling fans, you know the history of these belts. Well, I'm very proud to say that they are now in Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling and will remain here. And we're looking forward to this upcoming tag tournament. So, Dean, I'm going to turn it back over to you, and I'm going to have Briscoe to bring these belts out to you so they can sit out at the desk with you.
They are the Southern Tag Titles. I can't believe that I'm actually touching these belts, ladies and gentlemen. These belts have been around the waist of some of the greatest professional wrestling tag teams of all time. I can't believe how Danny got these here. We are very, very tickled to have these here with us. This should bring a lot of great competition into the Ohio Valley. It adds a lot of history and gives us, well, this is probably one of the best things that's happened to the Ohio Valley since we've been on the air. This is great news, Danny. We appreciate it. Faye Davis, take it away.
This match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from parts unknown, the Master of Terror. And his opponent, escorted to the ring by Doug Basham from the local asylum, Cousin Crazy.
We're underway. Cousin Crazy from the local asylum out here against the Master of Terror. Cousin Crazy hindered occasionally by this jacket that he's forced to wear when he leaves the asylum. You'll notice that it covers his hands. It's because he had a tendency to scratch himself with his fingers, and occasionally enables him a little bit when he tries to go. Look at his headbutt. Oh my goodness, the Master of Terror. He's got him in the airplane. He's got him in the airplane. He drops 1, 2. That's it.
Your winner, Cousin Crazy.
Cousin Crazy takes this thing in what could be record time here in the Ohio. Look at him chasing Robert Briscoe out of the ring. All-American Doug Basham is the only man right now that can take control of Cousin Crazy. I'm glad to see Doug's out there. He's got the whistle. Briscoe safely out of the ring. Again, ladies and gentlemen, looking for an opportunity to get in on the ground floor of a wrestling organization quickly on its rise to the top. I'd submit to you, business owner, that the Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling Association is the way to go. Again, we got a lot of room out here in the arena. We can put up your business logo, your telephone number. Quite a value to you having it seen here for the entire 30 minutes on Fox 41 every Saturday night. Again, be part of our TV family. Be here every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for our television taping. Bring your signs, wear your shirts, bring the kids. Very important to us that you bring your children. Also, every Sunday night here at Davis Arena for our regular show. Now, we're located at 1121 Mechanic Street in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Take I-65 northbound, take exit number 1, takes you off on the 10th Street, down to Mechanic, make a left-hand turn. The building is painted red, white, and blue. You cannot miss it. You're going to want to be with us every Wednesday night for the TV taping, Sunday night for the show. We got tag team action coming your way right now. Faye Davis, take it away.
This tag match is one fall with TV time remaining. Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, the newest sensation in wrestling, Mike Sensation, and his tag team partner from Panama City, Panama, Danger Zone, Juan Utaro, and their opponents from Pittsburgh, PA, the Iron Man, Rob Conway, and his tag team partner from Jeffersonville, Indiana, Nick Dinsmore.
Dinsmore and Conway, real fan favorites out here. Juan Utaro, the Danger Zone himself from Panama City, Panama, comes out here with what I can only assume is the flag from the country of Panama. I'm not sure. I'll admit I'm not sure what that flag looks like, so I apologize to any of the of our friends out here from the great country of Panama, but Juan represents Panama City out here. Locks it up with Nick Dinsmore in the squared circle. Juan's tag team partner, Mike Sensation, says he's the newest sensation in professional wrestling. Of course, Dinsmore, his partner, is the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Look at Juan. He says, come on, buddy. Oh, Dinsmore scoops under. What a maneuver. Brings him down. 1, 2's the count from Joe Wheeler. Oh, what a drop kick from Nick. Man, double clothesline. Oh, and Juan rakes the eyes. Juan was actually a fan favorite out here for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. And he's got under the mentorship, if you will, of the Hustler Rip Rogers. And you saw Hustler move right there, going to the eyes to win the advantage. Mike Sensation was going to, well, quite a maneuver, but the Iron Man laid him out, buddy. What a knee lift from Rob Conway. Oh, wow! Did you see Conway? He sidestepped it. Normally wrestlers run underneath of that, and sometimes it comes back to haunt them. I've never seen somebody able to catch yourself and sidestep it like that. What a maneuver. Double arm drag, hip toss. Wow! Dinsmore sees Juan coming in and plants him in the ring as well. Dinsmore, quite the little natural athlete out here. Wow. Joe Wheeler keeping an eye on this. Action is fast and furious here in the Ohio Valley, ladies and gentlemen. This crowd of standing room only here at Davis Arena loving this action. We are here every Saturday night, Sunday morning, 1 a.m. on Fox 41. Very pleased to be associated with the good people at WDRB TV. So that was a 2 count from Joe Wheeler. Also, great information about the tag team titles. These new belts, the Southern Tag belts. Danny Davis, you couldn't have made the fans here in the Ohio Valley any happier than to bring this news about bringing a little of the history. And that's what Jim Cornette talks to us about a lot, is the history of professional wrestling, the way it used to be around here. And I'm very, very pleased to be associated with the kind of a wrestling association that's bringing that family atmosphere back here. Small package, Dinsmore. Juan has to make the save. Nick digs under it. He ducks under it again. Man, what a maneuver. Dinsmore just getting back to his feet. We've had a lot of great matches here on the card this evening. Rob Conway makes his way in. You saw the All-American Doug Basham a little early. Also, Rip Rogers, Trailer Park Trash against the Ninja and the Jaguar. What a clothesline from Rob Conway. On this great information about the new tag team tournaments we got coming up. You can imagine these young men here in the ring are going to be part of the tag team tournament. Oh, wow, tournament. The tournament is going to be wild. Juan Hurtado, gets a drop kick from Nick Dinsmore. The sensation is out in the middle of the ring. Also, the information from Danny about these new tag team belts, the Southern belts. Man, you couldn't make us any happier here in the Ohio Valley than to bring that kind of history back here with us in the Ohio Valley. Look at this patented move from Dinsmore and Conway. What a splash! That's it!
Your winners, Rob Conway and Nick Dinsmore!
Man, Conway and Dinsmore, they are going to be a team to be reckoned with in the search for these new tag team titles. Southern Tag Team titles is the history of this, ladies and gentlemen. We couldn't be more pleased. Again, we'd like to thank you, all the people that are here with us every Wednesday night for our TV family. Bring your signs, bring your kids. It's very important to us that you're with us. Also, every Sunday night, bell time 7 o'clock on Wednesday and Sunday night here at Davis Arena. Also, we're here every Saturday night, 1 a.m. on WDRB TV, Fox 41, every week, same time, same channel. Now, we're located at 1121 Mechanic Street here in Jeffersonville, Indiana, You just take I-65 north to exit number 1, down to Mechanic Street, make a left-hand turn. You can't miss us, 1121 Mechanic Street. The building is painted red, white, and blue. Also, if you'd like to information about sponsoring Ohio Valley or also about being trained, give us a call at 280-7039. Listen to this crowd, a fantastic crowd here in the Ohio Valley. We appreciate it. From our family to yours in the heart of the Ohio Valley, I'm Dean Hill. See you at ringside.
Please subscribe, comment, share, and give us a thumbs up. Follow former WWE superstar Eugene Nick Dinsmore on social media. Check out nickdinsmore.com.